Tupac for the first time and realized all their rappers suck. And
Yo, this
then,
on this Lapeef network, the woman was trying to say that Offset ain't a rap. He ain't shit. Cardi B's a better rapper than Offset. I was like, he's like
Offset,
Offset
is that the
wasn't
one who
shit.
died or is that the one who lied?
The one who's alive with Cardi B.
Yeah, the best rapper was the one who died of
Man,
the
it
group.
felt the best.
No, I'm just saying, like, I I could see why she say that.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't see how anybody could say that ain't a real hip hop person. She's not no real hip hop person.
but neither is he, because the one who died was the one who was writing everybody's raps. That's all. That's why I said I could see why she said that.
Well, whatever the case is.
Takeoff, Takeoff is the one who was writing everybody's raps for the group.
Well, that makes perfect sense because none of them can't do shit by themselves. They got to be together. That's a group. That's a group, man. Like, I don't know why we still now. Groups ain't good no more. No, I don't give a fuck who's the best. You know, like they can't do it alone. They could try. You know, that woman said Offset is nothing. No, we can't do that.
This is why niggas will continue to fail. Because what is wrong with y'all? It's the laziness for me. And it's not like it's lack of interest. Like you're interested, but you're lazy.
I mean, these sisters,
Was you hearing me?
nah.
Oh, I was saying, I could see why she said what she said because,
I heard the
uh,
takeoff stuff. The stuff don't
okay,
matter.
okay.
So you didn't hear me.
No, I heard you.
Oh, because I don't care
Yeah.
who's the best. A group is a group.
No, I was just saying I could see why she said, like, if you comparing the individual to the individual, you know
Cardi
what I
B.
mean? Yeah, because they both got ghostwriters, basically. That's all I was saying.
All right. Well, if you're gonna say, well, that's why I say that I don't. The argument is bad because Takeoff can't be a solo artist. Rest in peace.
No, no,
So the writing don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Takeoff could have did all them songs that they made famous. If he did them by himself, he would
hell
have been.
no. Hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell no. And I'll tell you why. Because
Right.
in the Migos, Quavo was my favorite.
Okay, that's
Fuck
fair.
about Takeoff.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? But what
Quavo
I
was
will
like
say,
he had the most talent. I mean, well, he had the
whatever the
most
case
presentation.
is, let
Uh,
me give my props. Whatever the case is, what I give Migos responsibility, what Migos did to hip hop was they changed the form, the way young niggas got into the game, the way that they started writing. They all started with the Migos flow. You see what I'm saying? So they are responsible for changing the way kids get into hip hop with the new style of rapping. That's a fact.
yeah, but that it was a whack style. That's all I got to say.
Doesn't
But
matter.
okay,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter. Just like P.
yeah, it
Diddy
do
was whack.
matter.
P.
It,
Diddy
it
was
can.
whack.
You said he was whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was smart. He let people
See what I'm
help
saying?
him sound good.
It doesn't matter. That's my whole point. Like, it doesn't matter that P. Diddy ain't got no bars. It does none of that stuff matters. So it doesn't matter that Migos style is whack. It matters that they a new nigga getting into hip hop right now or from 2018 and up, they started writing their rhymes like the Migos, you know, all that dumb shit.
Well, that's how they rap down here. They just rap that way.
I'm talking about New York.
They rap that way in New York too.
That's
Oh
how
my
all
God.
the young niggas start their rap career, writing like that. My son was a victim of that shit. I was like,
Mm.
this I was like,
Well, I
yeah,
love the Midwest. The Midwest be like its own little
yes,
fucking
yeah.
cauldron, bro.
They don't get caught up in that shit, man.
Yeah, nah, we keep it authentic, bro. You can literally tell what state niggas is from in the Midwest the way they rap, bro. Like literally.
This shit was, they fucked this shit up. And that like Nipsey wasn't gonna make it music wise. Hell no, because you don't rap like the Migos. No way he was gonna make it musically. People don't understand. Migos fucked this game up. Everybody copied they shit. At least they ain't gay. Shit. I'm on live. You heard?
Men in relationships that have been cheated before know that there are precursors to it. It's like that famous Ozark scene where he was like, I don't remember who said it. You had a million chances to say.
Hold on. I didn't know this brother said this. Did you hear this? Nigga said,
What'd he say?
men that get cheated on knows that there's a precursor to it.
Men that get cheated on,
Right.
knows the precursor. What do you mean?
I guess he would say the man's supposed to know the signs that his woman is cheating.
Yeah, you won't know if you a trust a nigga.
Right.
Like
that.
that's something.
Joe Budden.
That's something. Well, that's something a cheater would say. Men that get cheated on,
right,
knows there's
like
precursors to it.
Right. I wouldn't know. Yeah. I truly wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know now, but when I was first going through it as a young dude, I didn't know what was happening because I had trust, and you trust the other person to be being real. You know what I mean? Like,
right. That's it.
But I remember, look, these dudes be pandering. That was a pander statement, bro.
Precursor. Unbelievable. I did not know. That's why I said I wanted to see what was going on with this Ayesha Curry shit. I wanted to really
it's the same bullshit.
That's crazy.
It's the same. Oh, I've given my life to this man and my kids, and I don't know who I am. Man, look, bro, you should not be in your 40s talking about you don't know yourself, no matter what you done did, bro. Like, people have just become so detached with reality and so wanting people to pander towards them and live in this I'm a star realm that is just pathetic, to be honest, bro. You know what I mean? They making black women look horrible.
Right. What more could a bitch want?
No, they don't know what they want. They literally the equivalent of fucking children, bro.
Well, hold on. It's a lot different when you got that money on the line. You get to say, well, do I want this or do I want the money? You know, you understand now they start, it's horrible, man.
No, but it's only like that because if the laws wasn't like that, she wouldn't be talking none of that, bro.
Exactly. That's my
the
whole
system
point.
is set up to make them be like that.
If they could just split right now, she wouldn't be talking about that. They could just split and he ain't got to have no money on the line. He basically what you need $10,000 a month for child support and in an apartment or 20,000 for the house.
I'm gonna say it like this: this is the continuation of COINTELPRO on the whole country, not just on black people. It's on the whole country because it affects all families. And the mission is to get rid of the family. So it's just the extension of those type of operations to all groups of people. It's trying to infiltrate your house, no matter what
Yeah, if you got that
culture you
money
come
on
from.
the line, if the money's behind you, you can actually consider things like, well, I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, but move to Kentucky with that. See what I'm saying? Because in Kentucky, it's 50-50 now. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, it ain't
Divorces.
California, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. California is built on them
Right,
archaic,
right,
take advantage of the wealthy person
right,
laws, bruh.
right. Because you can, you could be a big time star if you play in California.
If you bow down to that Baphomet in California.
Yeah, all that stuff. Because a lot of people don't know stuff. A lot of things. Let me tell y'all what y'all don't know about Steph Curry. And that's because a lot of black people is not interested in Steph Curry's golf life. You understand? I mean, this man, he's on the golf channel more than any other player. He has succeeded all of other athletes that came through on the golf channel. He's like the staple now. I'm like, how the fuck he become this golf? So he is being pushed, man. People don't know he had his own show on the golf channel, playing, learning with Steph and all this other shit. People don't understand. That man is Boffman like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Him and LeBron James was born, bro. See, it's all a ritual. Him and LeBron James was born in the same hospital, bro. Like, come on.
You niggas, it be that serious? Nothing. I don't think nothing is far fetched anymore.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's all planned out. They was calling LeBron King James before he even got out of high school. Come on, bro.
Niggas shooting after you. You see the screen?
Probably, you know what I mean? Like, not really. You know, I'm way more red, you know what I mean? But, you know, he don't get as dark as me. You feel me?
No, Steph can't get dark. He can only go red and purple and blue. He cannot get dark.
Yeah, I can at least in the summertime I can at least look like a brown melanated person.
Right.
But in the
Steph is
wintertime,
purple.
the light skin shines through.
I like it. You definitely and you want to switch that up, you go to any one of these islands, you coming back red, homie. Trust.
Oh no, bro! Look, when I went to the Bahamas,
Yeah,
the lady over there, she was like, "You look like you from over here," but
right.
I was tanned in the mud. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm from Ohio." But then the wildest part was one of the island dudes. I was introducing myself to him and stuff, and he was like, "Bro, you sound like you from Ohio." It just blew my mind. Like,
Wow.
what? He's like, "Yeah, we get so many tourists, you can tell what state they're from by the way they're talking." And I was like, "That is wild, bro."
Yeah, they engage in a different encounter with the public.
He said some real shit. He said, "It's crazy because y'all all trying to get over here where we're at, and we're all trying to get over there where y'all
Can't make it,
is."
buddy. Can't make it.
Nah, disagreeable. I heard you was doing the Trump, bro.
Right. King Disagreeable was doing the Trump. Right. Very true. The man was doing the Trump. That's some funny shit. That's some funny shit. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Like I didn't come back in last night, and I'm gonna go out tonight, but maybe late tonight I'll take a look at the whole boost thing. Because I see what's going on here. They'll try to stop you down.
Oh yeah, nah, but that's that. All
Oh,
we gotta do is run them in.
so King Disagreeable think the gloves are blue as well.
Yeah, no, it's the light. That's why I
Oh,
was telling you. Because
oh, he
it's the
thinks
part
it's
when it
camera.
first
Oh, so
start.
we got to do it over.
Yeah, when it first start and you close to the camera, you can see it's white. But as soon as you move your hand back, it look blue.
Right, that's because all
So
of
it's
the
like,
back screen
yeah,
stuff. Right.
yeah. And it's because you
Oh,
ain't it's well, I don't want to talk about it online, but
no, you
we'll
can't.
get it off there.
No, it's all good. I mean, so the white.
I was just saying we need a green screen for real.
Yes, that's what
So,
I said.
so yeah, yeah,
That'll separate the colors.
yes. It'll
Oh,
keep everything popping.
oh, cool. They got like this little tinted blue look.
Yeah, because the shirt is white too, and the shirt look blue. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's all white. So like I just think a green screen and we'll be good. You know what I mean? And then we need to work on some cameras, but
Nah, the green screen should be fine. Green screen should be fine. And like I said, remember that's that's inside shit. Outside is gonna look different as well.
if you're serious, I think investing in a new video AI might be
Yes,
worth it.
I like that he said that. I like that he said that.
We cooking over here
Right.
disagreeable.
I like that he
You,
said
you
that.
don't you don't even understand how we cooking, bro.
I like that. You know?
I'm glad I was forceful with my words yesterday just to get him to post it because he was taking his time talking, and I was like, bruh, put it up there.
And people have been smiling.
Ever since
People have been smiling.
they either been smiling or they've been grinning because they upset, but they had to laugh.
That's true. That is true. That is true. And like I said, I think we did good for 24 hours, man.
Oh no, man! Look, if we run some ads on it, bro, it's gonna do even better. That's what I was telling you, bro. You need to quit procrastinating and get on the ads.
Well, I got that, and then also I got to get you a street video.
Yes, a street video would be raw, to be honest.
I gotta get you a street video, pimping. Once I get you that, we that's another step.
You do the street video, and then right after that, we doing the Black with Trump.
Well, that's on you, man.
I'm just saying
That's on
that'll
you.
give us three things. That'll give us like a system. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
Song, street.
Black with Trump is infinite, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would basically you could either put your thing on when you driving or not. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be whenever you believe the
You
time is
smell
right.
like outside, boy.
Whenever you would believe the time would be right. But yeah, it's a heavy segment. You know?
Video. What can we do with the video AI? What making that video people? Is that what you're talking about?
No,
AI
no,
people.
no, no. If you ask me, see, because he think it's AI. You understand?
Well, he think the video is AI.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's why I said I like that he said that. He think
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep, bro.
that's good.
Yeah, that's no, I'm just saying it's deep because it's definitely not. Like, but the fact that it could be mistaken for that is pretty deep. Like,
He don't think the video is AI. Okay. Okay.
oh,
All right. Yeah, AI
yeah.
can't go on the street. That's where we beat AI. I know they can make like it's on the street, but it's a real different thing.
Man, look.
AI can't go on the street and let these people touch the president. I mean, it can do just about anything, but this is a little different. This is real life. This will get your ass beat in some neighborhoods. You know? Some drunken monkey. You know? I believe once we take it to the streets, we will, we'll show another level. But I do agree with AI as far as like to combine it with the real life. Like I could see some use cases. You see what I'm saying? Where you combine it
Bruh.
with
That's
the
what I was
actual
talking
video.
about.
Yeah.
With when I was talking about the idea for the one video with multiple
Right.
Trump.
You can do that with
Yeah.
the AI. You can make multiple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, we could take like 10 or 12 and turn it
Right.
into 100.
Right. 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 You can do that. I know how to do that. You know what I mean? And that'll be because we got, like I say, a lot of different tracks. Hold on for the people that just came in. They want to hear what Joe Button said.
Chicks that have been cheated on before know that there are precursors to it. It's like that famous Ozark scene where he was like, I don't remember who said it. You had a million chances to say no. You could have said no at the grocery. You could have said no when he texted you. You could have said no when he called you. You could have said no when you met up, when you sucked the dick. You had a million chances to say no. Some of those lines, some of those precursors, people think Ayesha Curry is.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids.
This the bitch Cardi B was talking to?
I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl, and that's it.
When you hear your girl in the house talking about how she missed the glory days or
what?
old days, that could be nothing. But it also could be something. Right. Something. One for me that has been prevalent in life is, oh, you're not looking at me with the same eye you looked at me like before.
Man, she was never looking at you with them eyes.
Wow.
If she's saying that shit.
Wow. Niggas be going through that with bitches? Like if Joe Buttons is a spokesperson for black men and bitches, strike me out because he could never be speaking for niggas like me.
Yeah, nah, that's like look. What we didn't realize is some of these cities is raising hoes who they know without a dude they won't be nothing, so they get with a dude, but they still got the whole mentality. They've been raised that way. You know what I mean? So they friends is that.
All she said was, yo, I thought I was going to be in corporate America, meaning the bitch was going to be poor.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, man, look, these bitches are hoes. And it don't matter if you think that you was gonna do better by yourself.
That is impossible.
Or you just ain't living in reality. That's why you there complaining right now. You see what I'm saying?
This is crazy that Joe Buttons believes that men are having worries about their women. How does that work?
I agree, disagreeable. I agree. She did not expect for him to be put up on stage the way he's been put up on stage. You see what I'm saying? She thought she was going to be the star. And first of all, she thinks she looked better than she looked, even when she was younger. She wasn't like everybody calling her a baddie and stuff. She was never a baddie, bro. She was an average looking woman.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think now that I heard what the bitch said, all the bitch said, she basically, I don't know how people took it. Cause you know, I'm the off one. The bitch was like, I thought I'd be in corporate America. Hold on. The bitch knows she was gonna be poor.
Kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So
No. Once I got into the money,
I didn't want kids.
she didn't want kids. You understand?
I mean, that's going to age very badly for her. It's going to age very poorly for her.
Right.
Like,
Talking that stupid shit.
go ahead. Keep going.
I didn't want my babies. I didn't want my babies. What a whore.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married.
I didn't want to get married.
Which means she married him because he had the bag.
Right. Who the fuck don't know that? Come on.
Well,
man.
you could argue that he didn't know that.
No,
but
he know that, man. He don't give a fuck. Just like the shit she talking, he
well,
don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm just saying in the very beginning, because they play a role at first, bro. You see what I'm saying? They will play a role.
Just like listen, I would say to you, she's still playing it. That's what I would say. Like Del
she ain't playing it no more. That's
Del Curry's wife played a role for 30-something years.
I would just say she ain't playing it no more because of how she talking now. See, like it's a lack of respect. That's why I be saying I would just rather have fuck that love shit and fuck all the others. You gonna have to have the ultimate respect for me, so you won't get up online because every time it don't matter if you got money or not. If you deal with these certain black bitches, bro, every time something happened, they getting up on Facebook or on Instagram and they just airing your business out to the public, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's a lack of respect.
Well,
you can feel how you feel without making it publicly known, bro. We can get a divorce without you making it a spectacle in the public.
That's what Offset said. Offset got an interview talking about he wish it wasn't in the public.
Of course. Because who image get ruined most of the time?
The man.
And most of the time the man ain't did nothing. She's just tired or she didn't get to know herself. Bro, like they literally got comments talking about she deserve a whole phase, bro. Come on. What? So what's wrong with these people, bro?
I keep telling you, it's because it's especially because she got money to make that consideration. She's considering money.
No, I'm just saying, but she don't have money. He got money that will be given to her. If that was not on the table, it would not be happening, bro.
It's on the table, brother.
I understand that, but I'm saying
all of these talks. That's what
they need to quit bringing talks. Niggas need to quit thinking with their little head.
That's not what happened. The man got 4 babies with the woman. He thought it was all good, just like you said.
He did. Well, yeah, in the very beginning, she played that role, but now here go the demon. Here go the manipulation. Here go all the show offerings. You get show offerings if you tear your family up in the public.
What kind of show?
Shit. with these reality shows and shit, bro.
She ain't doing no reality show. She ain't doing no reality show. You got to remember, look at this bitch. She's nothing, man. Got to remember that, bro. No? What
Hey,
can
bro.
what can
Shawnee
she,
O'Neal.
if she
Shawnee
came through
O'Neal
the
was
hood,
nothing,
if she came through the hood and said, yo, I'm Steph Curry's wife, this I just want you to be
bro.
honest. Hear me out. Hear me out. If she came through the hood, any hood, and said, yo, I'm Steph Curry's wife, you know, I'm divorcing the nigga, yo, niggas want to, you know, have some sex or some shit like that. Well, niggas fuck her.
Depending on the nigga, yes.
Well, what percentage of niggas in the hood you think are fuck her?
Oh shit. I'll give it 50%, bro.
Right. All right.
Yeah. I'll
And the
give it
reason
50.
why I said that is because what can she be if she divorced Steph? What can
I
she
don't know.
actually be?
I
A
mean,
fuck.
if she
A
divorced,
fuck.
if But
What can she
it's
be? She
like
got four kids.
Tia Mari, bro. It's
She
like
got
Tia
four
Mari.
kids.
She's used up and she got a show, and her show is based off of her getting divorced from Corey Hardrick, bro.
That's
That's what I'm
fine.
saying. They
That's
get
fine.
given they get given this shit, bro.
That's
It's not
fine.
something they done earned or some talent that they got. It's because if you will show a black family being torn apart on television, they will reward you with more money, bro, and fake stature. Is part of the stage. Like Disagreeable said, it's part of the stage.
Okay, so I guess I would agree from a mainstream standpoint. You know what I mean? You know?
It's almost like this is a campaign they run to get a show because it was the same.
All Offset got to do is start filming his shit, his divorce, and they'll offer his ass a show.
Yeah,
And
but what man want to do that?
hold on. I'll answer your question. And if he don't get offered a show, just film the shit. You know what I mean? Because it's the same viewership.
No, it ain't. It's not the same viewership. This bitches watching these bitches do that.
Right. And they'll watch Offset.
Nah, I don't think so. Not as many.
All right.
Because
Well, the men
he
will.
gonna say some
The
quote
same way
unquote
the men
toxic
ain't
male
watching
shit.
Party, but the men will watch Offset shit the same way we watch the Manosphere.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Yes. And
But it's gonna have
the
to.
bitches will watch as well.
We're gonna watch it until it's too much bullshit happening. Then we ain't gonna watch it no more, bro. Because we don't want to see a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. See what I'm saying? We want to see some fucked up shit sometimes, but not a whole bunch of bullshit like they watch, bro. They literally watch a whole bunch of bullshit on them shows, bro. We ain't about to sit there and watch Offset go to the strip club and get danced on by strippers
No,
and
the
think that shit
divorce
is
stuff. The divorce
entertainment.
stuff. No, the divorce stuff. Only the divorce stuff. You know what I'm saying? Showing how he trying to get alimony and all that out of this bitch. You know? Niggas will watch
Real.
Niggas will watch that. So what you think about Offset trying to get alimony or whatever?
What's wrong with that? Cardi B got bread.
I'm just asking. Just asking.
They would do it to us. Equal rights for equal lefts, bro.
I wonder why women think different. Why they never
Because
say, yo, we did it to men for all these years, it's their turn. Why they never say that?
they've been bombarded with propaganda as a man. All men are to most of these women is just a wallet, bro. It don't matter what man you are. It don't matter if you the dad, the boyfriend, the husband. To most of these ladies, you just the wallet. If they ain't got a boyfriend, they run into their daddy for it. If they got one, you see what I'm saying? And if they don't have one, Most of the time, those be the ladies who saying men ain't shit.
Hey yo, this the type of shit. This the type of shit. This the type of shit you niggas gonna hear on my new Black with Trump series. Hopefully you niggas could be a part of that shit. It's gonna be some of the most gladiator bashing shit you ever saw. But it's true. Oh boy, this nigga talking about some Migos shit.
I thought I was going to be career girl, and that's it.
When you hear your girl in the house talking about how she missed the glory days or I missed out on the whole days, that could be nothing. But it also could be something. Right. Something. One for me that has been prevalent in life is
Man, look,
saying
why? Oh,
before.
What you said?
if you hear your woman say she missed the glory days or her whole whatever, though, it is always something. A tiger cannot change its stripes.
Yo, I know y'all niggas gonna kill me because y'all know I watch all the bitches. So I was in the car. I'm watching Cynthia G, right? I'm watching Cynthia G in the car, right? And she's like, yo, if I had a daughter or whatever the case is, she said, I would tell my daughters and them to, you know, be numb to sex. And just some wild shit. I don't know. I saw that over there, and then I saw something else where bitches were saying, yo, you gotta be numb to sex. You know? I mean, man. I don't know what's left for the bitches. They're trying to do like men. As far as like, you know, turning their pussy around and say, okay, I could fuck you with no attachment. Well, is it transactional or you trying to monitor my eggplant? Shit is wow. I don't know what happened to these bitches, man.
Two things have never been more clear to me. The first one is that y'all don't actually finish entire episodes of podcasts and you just react to clips. And the second is that we're severely lacking in empathy as a society. My name is Larissa and I'm a future therapist, and I have some thoughts about this interview that Miss Curry just did on the.
She said, yo, my name is so-and-so. I'm a future therapist, but she got shit to tell you.
As a society. My name is Larissa and I'm a future therapist, and I have some.
Yo, this is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Why even bring those credentials up? Why you can't say you will be a future slim woman? Like, that's the type of shit that, like, when you talking to the prince, you just can't say anything. You can't just say, yo, I'm a future therapist, and you're seriously gonna predict that, but you can't say I'm gonna be a future slimmer woman. So I'm supposed to believe that you're a real person, that I'm bitch. If you don't turn this pussy around, I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy.
About this interview that Miss Curry just did on the Call Her Daddy podcast. On the podcast, when asked, she stated that she had dreams and goals and plans for herself, and she had been in the modeling and acting industry.
I can't do this shit. This is the last thing I want to see, is what you always see for the most part is a soft-spoken big bitch. Come on.
Ayesha Curry made a lot of sense.
That's how you supposed to talk. You supposed to talk.
Wait, what did the therapist say? You skipped over the therapist, the future therapist?
I mean, I see.
Man, I wanted to hear what her dumb ass was about to say.
I mean, she's a big bitch. What can I do with that? I gotta turn her around. Turn your love around. Like, you can't get on top of me. I ain't getting on top of you. I need to turn that around.
This is how you know society is falling, when a future big bitch therapist is trying to tell you what's wrong
Right.
with something.
You lost me with the future stuff.
The first one is that two things to clips, and the second is that we're severely lacking in empathy as a society. My name is Larissa, and I'm a future therapist, and I have some thoughts about this interview that Miss Curry just did on the Call Her Daddy podcast. On the podcast, when asked, she stated that she had dreams and goals and plans for herself, and she had been in the modeling and acting industry since she was 3 years old, and that she hadn't really thought much about becoming a mother or being a wife.
In moving with him, did you feel like you had to pick between your career and your relationship at that point?
Yes. To an extent. That was never presented in front of me that way. It just kind of had to be that way. And because after we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly, I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something.
Right. But once you got pregnant and married, you said, I got a double dip of money, so I'm good. Fuck is you talking about? It's the same fucking you was going to do when you was chasing your career. Same fucking. Unfucking believable, man. You niggas let pussy talk to you niggas like they are Randolph and them from Trading Places.
And it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
What y'all need to stop doing is demonizing that lady.
What? All right, I'm gonna let the bitch speak for that naga. I don't know.
Real conversations about motherhood, work, and marriage that we can all gain from having these same conversations and talking about. The majority of the podcast was honestly a sweet retelling of her and her husband's love story, how it came to be, and not once was there a moment where she said she was ungrateful, where she disrespected her husband, or said she didn't love her life the way that it was. We all know that our 20s can be an unpredictable and tumultuous time, and
what?
Bro.
What did she just say?
Bro, look. You know what's wrong with these bitches, bro? These bitches think you cannot be a wife, a mother, and a career person all at the same time.
And you're 20.
When it's
in your 20s.
Well, you don't have to do it in your 20s. You could do it in your 30s after you done had kids. In your 40s after you done had kids. She in her 40s now.
They don't do it that way.
But you can see in other cultures, both of the parents doing something to bring money in, bro.
Right, they're teachers and
this
nurses and
this is the only culture. These fucking niggas is the only ones who be like, I had to be a mom and it was so hard, bro.
Taco Bell drive-through.
If being a mom is so hard, why they raise such poor kids when a single dad has the same results as a married couple? Being a single dad ain't hard. You don't hear single dads out here like, being a single dad is hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I need government assistance. You don't hear none of that.
Listen.
It don't, but
they got bitches that'll listen. Bitches love to hear this shit. They are some of the, you know what? HD Live, where you at, man? I don't want to go off on the sisters, man.
Yeah, bring HD Live in. I'm done with this. I'm done with her. I just wanted to hear what she had to say, bro.
Ayesha Curry made a lot of sense to me. I think y'all are choosing to be dense. Because she said in that interview, she was raised strict. she could follow her dreams. Being that strong, successful, independent woman is where she saw her life going. So to be a mother and be a wife at a very young age, losing that individuality, especially tied to an extremely successful man, is not where she saw her life going. Even though she still loves her family. I'm purposely not clipping that part. And I think a lot of y'all have this fairy tale. Oh, she got a rich man, that's all she needs. But pushing away your dreams to support your spouse, not everyone's dream.
Bro, only thing dense is that bitch's diet. Okay? All right.
So if that's not everyone's dream, and it's clearly not this woman's dream to be that big, right? So if this woman was able to be this big and be married to Steph, meaning her dream didn't turn out the way she wanted to, but she still ended up with Steph. Steph's dream was better than hers, and she got off, right? When you say?
Yo, I'm about to cut some hair. I'll be back.
All right.
You can be grateful and ambitious. You can be grateful and ambitious. You can be grateful for the world that you have and still want more. I think we need to begin to normalize the fact that women want more than what they have. And even though.
There you go, guys. That's why I wanted to play this for you niggas, man. I didn't watch none of this shit, but I was just like, what do these gladiator bitches got to say about this? This is sick work. This is sick work.
Fact that women want more than what they have. And
we got to start normalizing whole phase. We got to start normalizing after you got a man that's worth hundreds of millions, you want more. We got to start normalizing everything that makes a whore. Because one of the wildest things is they like, yo, but Cardi B changed her life though. Well, how? She's still hoeing. And she'll always be that, and that's fine. But these bitches actually are that weird. But she changed. She ain't a hoe no more.
Though they love what they have, their children, if they're married, their husband, their partner, their house, their lifestyle, and still want more. You don't have to dull your ambition. Ayesha Curry mentioned on a recent podcast that she never wanted children. And I think that for even those of us who are obsessed with our children as we sit and as we stand, there was probably a point in time that we might not have necessarily seen the life that we have for ourselves in the future. And I think
we are fucked up. You hear me? I think one of the most horrible things is that they want to have a voice. See, because they don't got to have a voice. They could just carry on with life, but they want to have a voice. And they like, well, that's your truth, girl. And the way I see it is way out of the realms of reality, but yo, that's just me. Right, girl? Hell yeah. So we just got a bunch of weirdos trying to give you niggas some pussy for money. 18 to 80, baby. Maybe they cool after 70. Hell no. I get in the elevator with these old bitches all the time, B. Some of them I don't speak to them. Some of them I do. Some of these bitches ain't shit all the way up to the day they die. And how you say? You can smell it.
You're married to a woman who's jealous of your success. She's jealous of the attention you get. She's jealous of your fame. Somehow in her mind, you have stuck her with this life of being a mom, which she never wanted, which she somewhat enjoys. Of course, she loves her children, but she was meant to be a career woman. She was meant to be a star. She was meant to get all the attention that you are getting. You were supposed to be a high school basketball coach. She was supposed to be. And in her mind, I think she resents you because in her mind, she's this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, fabulous woman that should be out there getting all of this adoration and attention that you are getting. So while you out here making shoes and putting Bible verses on it, hitting 34 3-shots in a row, busting your ass, getting to the bag, taking care of your family. Your wife is slowly but surely resenting you. And it shows. She has subtle ways of dropping those gems in different interviews.
And it shows she's have subtle ways of dropping gems. Ain't no bitch dropping no gems, man. But this is what you brothers have allowed bitches to do, be gem droppers. So niggas like Rakim, he's not a gem dropper. Bitches are. It's you niggas, man. Shit is horrible, man. You let these bitches, you listen to this. Well, I'm the one that listens the most, but you niggas actually listen to these bitches with respect and honor. Now, I respect what she said, though, Prince. How, brother? No, what she said was spot on. So what? Fuck you mean you respect it? Yeah, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. When you respect that, she can get away with the lies and everything else that you respect because you're a clown ass nigga.
So I'm here to address this situation right here. First of all, let's talk about. I don't really want to talk about Michelle.
I mean, she gets on the internet like this, dog. How's that a representation of a woman? Because we'll still say, turn your love around. We say, yo, turn your stinking ass pussy over. That's why. That's why.
I just feel like that's stupid. Everybody knows that she supported Barack Obama when he was running and losing in Chicago, and she held down the job. So that's just ridiculous. I'm not even going there. But I think I really want to just address the Ayesha Curry situation because everybody's giving her a lot of flack, and I don't think it's fair because she's an example of what we tell young girls to like live your life and figure out who you are before you get married and have a family. Because somebody who been in a lifestyle with these NBA players and their families, in real life, these people, she's a single mom. Let's talk about it. She's a single mom. He's there, but he's not there. And then he's a high level athlete where he has other engagements besides just the basketball year. He does other things outside of that. You know, yeah, y'all see her pretty and all this, but y'all not waking up with her, you know, and she got nannies, but she still got to tell these people what to do, or, you know, she still got to give directions.
Wow. There you have it, guys. What did she say at first? That's why we tell the young girls. Y'all heard her. That's why we tell the young girls, live your life. What the other bitch say? We all know in your 20s, you're supposed to fuck.
Your life and figure out it's fair because she's an example of what we tell young girls to like live your life and figure out who you are.
Live your life and figure out who you are. That's why you won't have a black community by 2050. That right there, guys. This Curry bitch. Oh, yo, I got a treat for anybody who's still here. I got a treat. Y'all niggas ain't gonna believe this shit. Now, let me tell you niggas something. They put all of that out there. That's why we won't have a black community by 2050. These bitches are whores. They ain't doing shit. Babies getting popped. Whatever the case is. But here's the treat, guys. The bitch name is Ayesha. Right? The bitch name is Ayesha. Now, we going to get copyright and everything for this, but I had to do this for you niggas, you younger niggas that don't know nothing about hip-hop. Ayesha, remember the name, Ayesha. Remember the name. This was when we was younger, y'all. Like Ayesha had her whole Ayesha had a whole song. Ayesha had a whole song, players.
We got the to the top and she touched my hand. That's when I fell in love. Ayesha, you are the girl that I never had, and I want to get to know you better. Ayesha, you know I want you so bad.
So yeah, so Ayesha, you know I want you so bad. Ayesha. All right, this bitch ain't nothing. Okay, guys. King Disagreeable know what's up. Another bad creation. ABC, BBD, and Boys to Men, the East Coast family. Okay, Boys to Men, ABC, BBD, the East Coast family. They had a song called Ayesha. That's it. See, a nigga like me, I'm hip hop infused, right? Like nigga said, this is why you gotta keep your daughter in the house. This video was crazy. All Steph Curry gotta do to piss this bitch off is play this record. The bitch want to be an asshole, you just play this record. All right. So they was playing video games with Ayesha, eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay. The mama said, get out. Then they go to Ayesha's house.
Went up to the door, pressed the bell. What was in store? Ayesha came out with a smile. Oh, no. She ain't worth a while, so I passed her a lollipop with a letter. Told her, so let's keep this a secret. Now remember, Ayesha.
You heard? This is what Ayesha been doing all her life. All right? That's Ayesha, man. Don't it look like her? A lot of Ayeshas was light-skinned, but a lot was dark. And I mean, Ayesha was just a name, you know, Ayesha, baby boy. Ayesha was a name, man. I'll give her that. But clearly her family was uppity niggas because they spell it different. But it's a lot of different ways to spell Ayesha. It's the wildest name. You know? And you niggas is up in arms, not us. These other people are up in arms over a bird bitch named Ayesha. Are you kidding me? But yeah, Steph Curry, he could kill this bitch every day she existed by just playing that song, singing it to her raggedy ass.
I wish that Steph Curry.
Look, these bitches are so uniform. Another bonnet bitch. But we supposed to consider you a lady. Why, Prince? Because she got a pussy.
Would speak up for his wife. I wish that he would come out and say literally anything because these people are fucking idiots.
Ayesha Curry should have just wrote a book instead of going on any podcast or doing any interviews. She should have known that people lack basic comprehension skills.
Wow. Now, if she was talking to me and she was trying to explain her Ayesha situation and she would say people lack basic comprehension skills, I would say, and I hate to do this because I'm always labeled the asshole. When we speak on comprehension and we talk about you wearing a bonnet on your head, it's not the bonnet that I'm worried about. The thing is, why do you have the bonnet? Why do you have the bonnet on your head? To protect my hair, Prince. Is that your real hair? No, it's not. So you got a bonnet on fake hair. Now, am I wrong for having basic comprehension by saying you are bat flip crazy? That the comprehension is only understood from Ayesha and not upon yourself. Continue on. But she ain't gonna want to talk to me no more because I said something that was stupid. I'm supposed to know that wearing a bonnet on top of fake hair because you don't comprehend your own hair, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Every bitch looks the same, doing the same thing, fuck the same, want the same, and never get the same. This the same, that the same. They are some of the most uniform, systemic program people I've ever seen. But if I say something about, well, use comprehension, then I'm wrong. So what do men normally do? You got shit to say to you. And what did bitches figure out? I could just talk to the internet. Niggas don't want to hear me. A hat to protect a wig. Right. How is that not comprehension? Why am I the one off?
Views. She should have known that people lack basic comprehension skills.
Unbelievable. The conversation just went left because I need to stop you right there.
That people lack basic comprehension skills. Why would they ever watch or listen to her full interview when they can just take this little snippet, run with it, and create their own narrative? Mind you, they hated her before this interview ever came out. I listened to the entire thing. Not only does she speak highly of her family, especially Steph, she answered the question the interviewer asked if she ever saw herself getting married.
These bitches losing these jobs. It's gonna be rough. See all this shit, the way these bitches talk now, it's fucked up. Because I really didn't see this whole job thing coming like this. This is a serious wave. This job thing, they're really in trouble, guys. It's some funny shit. It really is.
It is the word. I don't want to hear it anymore. It really hurts my feelings. Unemployment 2025 is the way that I'm going. I don't want to hear this job word anymore. It honestly just makes me really upset and really sad. So I don't want to have to talk about this again or, share this again. I just don't want to see this word anymore. We are all unemployed 2025.
Morning. This is what the life of a mom of one who has some pretty serious health issues, who just got fired, morning looks like. So far we've done coffee and fiber. We're still gonna go to the gym in about 40 minutes. And I've got my computer here to do something towards getting a job. Yesterday when I got home, I cried, FaceTimed my best friend, and got a call from another one of my really good friends. And updated my resume and submitted to a few recruiters and jobs. So, day one.
Everyone's always like, the job market sucks. And I was like, maybe people just have a negative outlook on life. And I always tend to have a positive.
Yeah, they fucked up, man.
And I can move somewhere, get a job with my bachelor's, and just do my master's part-time. But it's hard. It's a lot to do, to work and do school at the same time. I've been making it work. I've been doing it for the past year. So I'm no stranger to it. But I'm just starting to think, what if I just stayed home a little longer and finished my master's and then move? But I just really want to move now. I'm just in such a hurry to get out. I need help.
I graduated from NYU with a degree in math and computer science, and I cannot find a job. And I just want to come on here and ask for any advice. What, if you do have a degree in math or computer science or both, like myself, what are you doing now?
Ma'am, go suck some dick. Go get married. Why would you sit there and look so stupid? Well, I got my degree, so I figured it would benefit me as I dwell through my 20s and get my career in order, and then I would decide to. We're going to see how that works out. Because you got to remember, when you become this weirdo that you are from graduating from NYU and all that, like, you don't know how to be with a man. So what is your value? Bend your pussy over. Now, what's going to happen if you never, you know, I mean, you can always go work for CVS or whatever, because that's what these bitches end up doing. Go be a manager at CVS or some shit. Go be a welder. It just amazes me to see, yo, you see what these bitches are doing, right? I don't have anything. I need help. Ma'am, it's men out there. They don't know how to be with a man, though. They really fucked up. I never seen no shit like this. You could actually go get with it. Jamaican women would never do this. I mean, they will work, but if all shit fails, they're going to, or they just fuck a man for extra money. They are not going to, like, just not be with a man. They're going to say, look, I know men will give me money and stuff like that, so I'll do it. These stupid bitches don't even have a thought process of a man. Damn, we did an hour that fast, son? Wow. It's crazy. It is what it is, man. I'll come back later, man. I'm about to go out, man. Thank you, player.